I think there's two options here. I think we're either going to die or we're going to win. I have some speed here. This is the VRS GT3 Sprint Series at Bathurst. I've done a lot of practice. I've never actually raced at Bathurst before in any car, so I needed a lot of practice, which I've done the last couple days. All week I planned on running in the Porsche, and then I tried the Ferrari. And something clicked for me. I think I'm a little bit faster overall in the Porsche, but the Ferrari, without pushing it, I can get consistently faster lap times. So we're going to race the Porsche. Justin's in here, the 5 car, one of my YouTube followers, and actually he's been very supportive of my channel so far, so good luck to him. But we will get out there and qualify and see how this goes. The outlap will obviously take it very easy, and then even on lap 1 I'm not going to push, and if we can get kind of a banker lap in, then we'll definitely push on lap 2, but it's kind of a fine line because you gotta warm up the tires and get some heat in them, but you also kind of want to save them, and I also do not want to start at the back. So even if I out qualify, even I have 2 bad laps, but one of them counts. Hopefully we still out qualify some people. Like I said, I actually feel like I have a little bit of speed. You have to get so close to these walls to get any time, any good time. I forgot to check what the track temp is here. 101, so not too bad. A lot of my practice sessions were right around there. The actual official practice session before this, it was like 111, and the times were just sky high. When I first did my first lap, I was like, oh man, I'm super slow, but that was just the 111 degree track temp. So
green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
alright, let's see what we can do here. Like I said, just kind of a banker lap. We're not going to push too hard. Hopefully we can get in this first lap mid 105s, and then the second lap, if we push and get a good one, hopefully low 105s or high 104s even. But those little tire scrubs are kind of what you got to avoid. Just the more heat you have in them, the harder the next.
About 2 laps of fuel.
I am using a setup off of VRS. It's pretty shitty through there, but almost hit the wall. What I did notice with the Ferrari, after I did a longer stint, the tires did seem like they started to kind of wear a little bit, and braking distances kind of increased. So hopefully they don't completely fall off on me. Ah, didn't want to hit that curb. But we do a 205.4, that's not too bad.
5.402.
Puts us P2 for the moment. Let's see if we can push a little bit here and find some more lap time. I'm not upset about a 205.4. That's not too bad. Ah, that's not good. Just lighten up the rears.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, don't hit that. Ah, and there we go. And we're dead. So, thank God we got that banker lap in there. Let's see where we're at here. Somebody did a 204 flat. Give me a break. That's stupid fast. A 204 flat. The best I was able to do was like a 204.6, and I thought that was a pretty damn good lap. So a 204 flat out of the 6 car. Yeah, that guy's gonna win. Alright, getting ready to roll off here. Kind of a shortish pace lap. We'll be getting started here relatively soon. So, like I said, Justin, who's in the 5 car, starting in 10th. He's driving the Porsche, I believe. The guy on pole has certainly had no problem with the Porsche, running a 204 flat. Not sure how that's possible with a 1.9 KI rating, but he did it. But we definitely need to survive this first lap.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
This could get messy here. But we're off.
Green, green, green.
Got the 2200 inside here.
There's an incident behind.
Looks like Justin got through that.
You're almost to one of the first lap, first corner.
Bros need to know how to fucking drive, man.
.22 looks like he grabbed the wall in front of me. This is a place where if there's a wreck in front of you, it could be really, really bad. Massive understeer there. Do need to push a little bit harder than I am right now. Got a 4/10 gap behind us. Hopefully when these tires start to heat up or warm up a little bit, we'll be able to pick up some pace. Guy behind looks like he's not slow. But we pull away a little bit there. We got 0.6. He's still going to get a little bit of draft, but there's not too much draft in these cars, so I can do about 14 more laps on fuel. Tire's still not really up to temp. Well, we almost just died there. Guy behind's got a massive run, but can't really do anything about it there. I'm gripping my steering wheel so hard. Got to start running some better laps though. That was a really bad lap. Track temp 106, so it's warm. Guy behind drove that in really deep. Get a bad exit out of there. Hopefully Justin's still alive back there. Tires feel like they're starting to come alive a little bit though.
Well, Scott, I got the karma.
I really appreciate your holding your brakes though, Scott. That was cool.
Picked up a little ground on these this front pack. The leader's gone, but and it sounds like Justin's dead.
Cut off the overtake, and then he killed himself up the hill. Ruby, I'm your dad.
That's all well and good. When you're wrecked, hold your brakes. They should teach that day one.
Jason behind me in the 11 car is not going away. But we get a really good exit out of there, so hopefully we can start to pull away a little bit. It's like I'm running some better laps now.
Your name is Karen. I can't correlate that to Carl.
Here's Carl.
Exactly. What's your iRating, Karen? What's iRating?
Alright, car's starting to feel really good now. Still really hit.
Where are you on track, Karen? Second.
Definitely catching this 22 car, but this 11 car is just hanging right there. And this next corner is the one that scares me. Could see is much better on the brakes going into this corner.
I'm not going to pass you, Kubalay.
Just dive bomb you seem to do anyway.
I'd love it if you could just
5.611.
make a little mistake back there.
Fastest lap of the session.
I think we're definitely a little bit better on this first part of the mountain, but we're almost identical as far as lap times go. And we are definitely catching the 22. Don't need mistakes like that though. And we almost just died again. But the 11 car just hanging back there. Got a little bit better exit than he did. Looks like this is going to be a battle for 5th though with us 3.
Car 25 is now leading.
Definitely don't want to hit that inside curb. Almost just got the wall. So hard to get slowed down in that section. It's probably my worst corner.
Jack, you damage.
The leader just did a 4.852.
Tires are starting to get just a little bit slidey on me.
036.
Gotta speak up there, Karen. The engine's a little bit loud.
Get a better run than the 22 out of there a little bit.
Oh, what's that, Kubi? I couldn't hear you.
I said I couldn't hear you.
We're definitely getting some draft now.
I mean, Black. Oh, you're chilling there. That was good racing. Probably Black.
22 starting to make a lot of mistakes.
Oh, good man.
And we're dead. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Yeah, we're just going to wait here a second. And... ah, that sucks. We just got to hope that more people wreck, I guess. Like Austin Powers.
It was a good move there. Sorry, Brooks, early. Guy in front of me is swerving a little bit. No, great racing, great racing.
That sucks. I was in a really good spot and then just completely blew it. Looks like we're going to be in 24th. It's like I definitely should have been able to save that too. I don't do that in a GT3 car very often, but this is a whole different beast of a track, I guess. So.
Bradley, I'm going to be really careful here.
Oh, good man.
He's hitting every wall. It's kind of sketchy.
I did say in the intro that I was either going to win or die, so well,
Detour any minute now, just let's make this easy. You're creating a train.
I would qualify that as dying. I'm going to try to do it again too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Let's see more of that.
23rd place. If I could get in the top
Sorry, I did not
20,
report you.
that'd be alright, but this is going to be really boring now for the rest of this race, so. Apologies for that. Apologies to my son for wrecking his, I don't think I showed it in the intro, but I'm racing a Ferrari that's painted with Pokemon that my kid made, so apologies for wrecking your car there, bud. Hey, there's Justin in front of us, so maybe we can race him a little bit. We'll just stay out here and do some laps until we got a pit and see what we can pick up.
The car in front is pitting.
Darren, you want to give it a go?
Six point nine three eight. The car behind is pitting.
Never know what can happen in these races with pit stops and stuff. Can definitely be some wrecks and penalties and all that kind of jazz, so it'll be fun to race. Not race because he's a lap down, but at least do some laps through with Justin. Let's not hit that wall. Or that one.
Well good, nice work.
Cheers, man. Good luck.
The car in front is pitting. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Mate, on the top end. So they're not going
6.964. The car behind is pitting.
Get our fuel all set up here. Appreciate that. Justin didn't want to hold me up.
Car stops on the right. The leader's pitting now. Car stops on the right. Go left.
That was scary. That guy did, I think, was starting to roll back on the track. Definitely had no front end. It says we're in P20, but we are not in P20.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6 seconds.
My guess is we'll still end up in the top 20, though. Do feel the tires starting to slide just a little bit on me.
The car in front is pitting.
Marcelo, are you good, my guy? Or are you
9.997.
Yeah, we'll pit in the next couple laps. Just feel like I'm back in a practice session now. Nobody around.
The car in front has gone off. You got a slow car on the left. The leader's pitting now. The leader is running 6.1.
William, when you rear-ended me into the pit, this car is almost impossible to drive.
The car 6 is now leading.
I think if this guy pits, we'll keep going, and if he doesn't, we'll pit. It's kind of the plan here. He's already pit, so I don't think he's going to. So we will come in and pit, it looks like.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Really slow pit entry, but really does not matter.
Pit box in 10,
I think we're still going to pick up some spots here.
5, 3,
Looks like we're taking 4.5 gallons.
1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
51 seconds of optional. We're not going to worry about that.
Okay, go.
And we got some clear track in front of us. We're not going to get lapped unless we wreck again, so it's like we'll be in about, I have no idea what place we're going to be in. Doesn't really matter. We'll see if we can run down this 23 car just so there's something to do, but
You got a slow car on the left.
Slow car on the left, but looks like he got going.
The car behind you is pitting.
We will see what place we're in when we start this lap again. Or I should say,
Slowly on my hazer.
when we come to the start-finish line. My guess is about 20th. Car got a little slidey there. So yeah, P21.
56.492.
Not as much wrecking as I needed. Something happened with the 16. He went. Oh, he probably just pit real late. So need some more freebies. Without becoming a freebie.
No pressure here.
The lead is pitting now. Can move up.
Well, I wish I could find Peter, but I've got rear-ended in the mid lane.
This 14 car just will not let it go. See if we picked up any spots here when we come across the start line or finish line.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1 second.
Yeah, I feel like I had a top 5 possibility there and just threw it away.
748.
Looks like we're just gonna finish in P21. Or worse, since this 23 wrecks in front of me and collects me in the process. A little bit of a run on him. Let's see if we can make a move.
Right side.
He's just gonna let me go. Puts us into 20th.
about 5 laps of fuel.
5 laps of fuel. We got 7 minutes left. See if we can run down the 16 in front of us now. We may have picked up another spot too with that 14 car, maybe, unless they were leading, but not sure. Completely messed that up. .9 seconds ahead of us.
Thanks, Justin.
Alright, we're definitely faster than the 16, it looks like. Still shows us in P20.
And what they might call a kill cadet.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Nate, I'll let you go by after turn 1.
10-4, rubber ducky, thank you.
Go left, buddy.
Appreciate it.
6.851.
So yeah, it looks like we gained a spot. We're in P19 now. Maybe get a couple more. These tires feel junk though. .16 was really slow through Forest Elbow there.
Appreciate that. Good.
I think Justin is really broken. Slowly catching the 16 in front of us, but I don't know if there's enough race left. Looks like probably 2 laps to go. Hopefully 2 laps to go because I only got 2.8 laps of fuel. Definitely faster than him on the mountain though.
6.
He seems to do okay down here in these parts, but on the mountain I'm definitely faster than him, which doesn't really do me any good because he can't really pass anywhere on the mountain.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8 seconds. White flag, white flag. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Right side, 6.492. Still there. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
Ferrari is definitely faster in a straight line.
Clear on the right.
Until you put it in the wall.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah.
Back to you, Christian.
You bet, bud.
I figured he would back out of that, but I also just drove it in way too deep. It doesn't really feel like I have wheel damage. So bad at that turn. I needed a good exit there, and I got the worst exit I've got all race, so not gonna be anything we can do unless he makes a mistake.
Racing, Justin.
Usually mine, but this is exactly that Barnbrook. Back, probably the worst one of the whole year.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
And we finish in P19. That is so
Good racing, guys.
disappointing.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
And yeah, we had a pretty good finish going there, or potential. Just absolutely threw it down the toilet. So let's take a look at what happened. Let's see. Oh yeah, my son painted my car for me, so it's got Pokemon all over it. So there you go. That's my son Jackson's doing. Alright. Let's see what all happened out there. Right at the start, not clear, not clear. 24 really had nowhere to go when that red car came up in front of him, but turn 1 issues. This is the 22 that I was following. It's just scrapes the inside wall, more netcode than anything. Blinker. Oh, that's so easy to do there, especially if it's early in the race, and that was lap 1. The car just gets really light and floaty. Especially the Porsche right there. That's kind of why I went away from it. 27, gonna have a tough time through there, coming in from that angle. 12, gonna hit the wall. It's not a spot you want to hit the wall, it just kills your entire straightaway. Oh, hold your brakes, Porsche. Good job by the 27 to miss it. Thinking. Grabbing the wall. Is it gonna loop it here? Nope, we're just grab the inside wall. What happened here? Just on the throttle too hard and way off the preferred line. 22 again that we were following. I feel like I would have passed this guy too had I not spun. I felt like I was definitely faster than him, but this is what it is. Oh boy, was that me? What happened there? Oh no, this is... Oh, hits the wall, gets sideways, and then tags Justin. Justin almost missed that, I think. Oh, hold your brakes, dude. Ferrari definitely not holding his brakes. And Justin's gone, so never mind. Yeah, that just kills Justin. Three car just gonna get punted a little bit. Just a little bit. Blinking. Gonna hit the outside wall. Just a little bit. A lot of netcode on the walls. You just have to get so close to him to be fast. I mean, that wasn't even, he wasn't even close to that wall. Keep thinking this is my car, but 6 car gonna put it in the wall just a little. Oh boy, that's a dangerous line right there. Going out a little wide. '27's hitting a lot of walls. Oh boy, that curb is death. Nowhere for that green Porsche to go behind, and the 20 car is just really in the way now. Everybody hitting that inside wall right before the straight. Back of the pack here. Nothing to see. 27 gonna hit another wall. Might have the world record for most zero X's. Inside wall, yep. Outside wall. And then back it up with a spin. Nope. And here's me. I got lucky that I didn't collect anybody else. Everybody's able to get by there. So, what happened there? I know what happened. I just came in too hot, but so I need to start braking like right there. I don't, and then I'm too hard on the brakes, and it just you have to be really gentle on the brakes. Coming right there, you got to be way softer on the brakes, or else they lock and you spin. I still feel like I should have saved that. I'm disappointed in myself, but it is what it is. There's a lot of race left to look at incidents. Wall. Outside wall, no? Give us another couple minutes and I'll just call it, so. Actually, you know what? We saw my wreck, we saw Justin's wreck. That's all we really need to see. Let's go take a look at the results. So we gained 37 I rating. I mean, sorry, we lose 37 I rating. Not horrible for what happened there. Finish on the lead lap. We actually gained 0.13 safety rating. We only had 2x. Somehow the 6 car, after running his 204 dead, did not win the race and had 0x. So I don't know if maybe his Q set was just that good or what, but I mean, 204 nothing is really, really fast. Great job by the 25 car. Had 6x, but wins the race in the Porsche, the top 2 in Porsches, and then a Ferrari in third. But yeah, we finished P19, a second off the fastest lap, which was the 25 car, and that was very difficult. Not sure when we'll be doing another race. Don't have a whole lot of free time coming up. I'll probably do ARCA tomorrow on Thursday, and then my kid's birthday stuff this weekend. So not sure when we'll be able to get back on here, but hope you enjoyed that. I did for a few laps anyways, and then we ran out of talent. So see ya.